What's going on? Alex here, and today we're answering some questions from Reddit. This question comes from WineDine29. I have a traditional IRA. Can I roll it into my employer's 401k? As the title says, I have a traditional IRA, which is a mix of my old employer 401ks and my yearly contributions. I want to roll over the IRA to my current employer's 401k. All right, so here it's important to understand a crucial difference between 401ks and IRAs. A 401k is an account that you generally invest in when you're an employee. So these companies know that they essentially have you captive throughout the period that you're working with a particular employer, being that you generally can't roll the funds out and move them anywhere outside of the 401k while you're working at that particular company. So companies know that, and since you're not going anywhere, they tend to get a little bit fancy with the fees. And you'll find that in a 401k, not only for the 401k itself, but also the funds that are offered within it, the fees are generally higher. They can even be double what you'd pay outside of the 401k because they know that you have a menu of options. And if you don't like any of those options, tough luck. Because if you're going to participate in that plan, you got to pick one off of that list. And mutual fund companies pay a lot of money to be on that list. And they're passing the cost to you through the higher fees that you're going to pay in the 401k. Now, in an IRA, these are accounts that typically people set up for themselves. So with that being the case, you have essentially more freedom to choose whatever funds you want. And there are some passive ETFs out there that are extremely cheap that might be half the cost of what you'd pay for that same fund within the 401k. And you would not have to be paying that fee every single year that you're invested in the IRA that's then investing in an ETF as opposed to a 401k. So that's definitely something to think about when you're thinking of taking IRA funds and rolling it into an existing 401k. Usually this is done the other way, where an employee leaves a company and then they have the freedom, if you will, to take those funds out of the 401k, put it in the IRA, pay less in fees, and also invest it however they want. They're not limited to a menu that's provided to them by their 401k administrator. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any additional questions, hit me up in the comments below. Thanks for watching.